Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Muhammad Rizky, absent 20, and we are from group 8. Will be demonstrate how to remaster Ubuntu. Uh, so for this use case, we we remaster for the people who are content creator and also focus on digital marketer. So we gonna install some software video editing, image editing, and also screen recording. Okay, so for the first instruction, we gonna go select this icon, and then for example, I'm gonna select this folder, select this directory, and make another folder to save the remastered ISO. So for example, we gonna name it okay. Then we gonna press the select one to select the folder, and then we press the next button. And here's the first setup. So what are we going to do is we click on this icon, and then we pick the initial ISO that we want to remaster. In this case is Ubuntu. So we gonna select this ISO and also press this select button. And then we're gonna rename the file name into anything we want. In this case, we're gonna name it ReOS. And then uh, the other option, we're gonna leave it as it. And then we're gonna press next. And then we wait the process of the extracting the original disk. After the process of extraction is finished, you will see the virtual environment of Cubic. So the first thing you need to do is install to add the repository to install the application that you want. So we're gonna add this line into the terminal. After the first repository is installed, we need to install the other repository too with this command. After that, we add the last repository. So by doing this, we can install some software like Kdenlive for video editing, Flatpak, etc. Okay, after all of them installed, then we gonna sudo apt update to ensure they are correctly installed. Then after that, we're gonna install the first software, which is Kdenlive for video editing software. We use this command. Okay, press Y, and then it's going to take a while because the file is kind of big. We only need to wait until the download is complete. After the first software is installed correctly, then we move on to the next software, which is Krita for image editing software. Yeah, in Krita, for installing Krita, we use different package manager. We use Flatpak. So first we need to install Flatpak first. Oh, sorry. Okay, after the Flatpak is installed correctly, we gonna add a repository inside the Flatpak, so it can install Krita by using this command. And then the next step is can we use this command to install the Krita. We're gonna press yes for the installation to be working, and then we're going to wait the download until it finishes. Okay, as you can see here, the installation is complete. So the expectation is Krita and Kdenlive will be pre-installed after the user install our OS, our remastered OS. So, and then the next step will be demonstrate and explained by my friend Dilu.
Okay, thank you, Rizky. I will continue the remastering. And for the next step, we will install OBS Studio. For this first step, we need to do this command. Because we need to add OBS repository with with that we can install the OBS within from the Cubic terminal. And after that, we need to sudo apt update. We want to make sure that the terminal is already connected to the OBS repository. And then we can do this command sudo apt install OBS Studio to install the OBS Studio. We write yes. And after that, the OBS Studio is already installed. And for the next step, we want to change the wallpaper. We change the directory to this directory. This is the directory that the original wallpaper is stored. And after that, ls to check that we were in the right directory. And drag the file of wallpaper that we want to change to the terminal. And then click copy. And after that, I'll ask again to check that our wallpaper is already exists. This one. And then we do this command to change the name of the file of this original wallpaper to backup. And we change our wallpaper to the name of original wallpaper. And with that, the program will read that this original WordTV final Ubuntu PNG is the main wallpaper. Okay. And with that, our wallpaper, the name of our wallpaper will be this WordTV final Ubuntu PNG, and then that we will change our wallpaper, our main wallpaper. And for the next explanation will be explained by my friend Wahyu.
Okay, thank you, Dilo. So I will continue for the next step is to uninstall the application. First, we have to write in the terminal, we have to run apt remove. What is the function of apt remove? Apt remove is to uninstall the application, and minus minus purge is to the uninstall application that consists of configuration file that store from the application. This is the application that save to delete for the content creator. The first one there is LibreOffice, Thunderbird, Rhythmbox, GNOME Games, Shotwell, GNOME Minus, and GNOME Mahjong. So why we should to write star in LibreOffice, Thunderbird, and Rhythmbox? Because the file, there is a lot of configuration file from this application, so that's why we have to use star. And for GNOME Games, Shotwell, GNOME Minus, and GNOME Mahjong, there is only one of file. There is no configuration file inside. So first we have to run in the terminal. We type Y or for yes. We wait until the progress 100%. So yeah, that's all that we want to change. So the next step is we want to generate the ISO. So we have to click next and next again. Next again. And we click the generate. So yeah, after the loading is done, so we can click the close button. Okay,